First, you will need the following ingredients: confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar, almond flour, 3 large egg whites, cream of tartar, salt, superfine sugar, food coloring, and flavoring. Some special equipment that is highly recommended is an oven with a convection setting, baking sheets, silicone baking mats, a fine mesh sieve, sifter, pastry bag, I'm using a Ziploc bag, and a 1/4 inch round pastry bag tip. You first have to measure out a 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar and 1 cup of almond flour into a bowl. Use a whisk to mix the 2 ingredients together. You then take the sifter and put the mixture through the sifter about 2 to 3 times. Put the 3 egg whites in another bowl with a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar and a pinch of salt. Then beat with a hand mixer until it is frothy or foamy. Next, you will increase the mixer to medium-high and gradually add a 1/4 cup of superfine sugar and keep beating it until the mixture is stiff and shiny. This may take around 5 minutes. Take the beaten egg whites and put them into the bowl with the confectioner's sugar and almond flour mixture. Take a rubber spatula and draw it halfway through the mixture, then fold it until they are completely combined. With each fold, give the bowl a 1/4 turn. A 1/2 teaspoon of the flavoring you are using into the mixture. Once this is done, add about 3 drops of whatever food coloring you decide to use. I highly recommend that you match the color with the flavor you are making. Continue folding the mixture until the batter falls off the spatula in smooth, thin, flat ribbons. This may take up to 2 to 3 minutes. Place the 1/4 inch round pastry bag tip on the piping bag and transfer the batter into the bag. Pipe a 1/4 inch circles of the batter onto the baking sheets, holding the piping bag vertically and close to the sheets. Make sure you have an even number of cookies when you're done piping on one sheet. Then firmly tap the baking sheets against the counter in order for any air bubbles to be released. You'll get at the very least 24 cookies per sheet. Now preheat the oven to 300 degrees and let the cookies sit out for around an hour for the best results. Now that the cookies are ready, put them in the oven for around 20 minutes. Pull the cookies out of the oven and let them sit on the baking sheet for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now carefully remove the cookies from the sheets. They are very delicate and easy to break. Let them sit on a cooling rack for about 15 minutes. Now that the cookies are cool, get out your filling. I highly recommend that if you are doing a fruit-flavored macaroon, get a marmalade for it. Since I'm doing mandarin orange macaroons, I have orange marmalade for my filling. Put the filling on one cookie and sandwich it between that cookie and another. Be careful not to put too much or too little filling. Repeat this step until all cookies are filled.